we have ended our session. Now, uh, the functionalities of SAP. SAP provides the various functionality modules and the tools to manage the business financial transactions, where revenue and profit can be determined easily. Means the SAP has provided functional modules. Means where the user will guide to the end user. As we have discussed earlier, there are three kind of users in the SAP business model. One is technical consultant. Second one we call the functional consultant. The third one is called the end user. I mean the business user. The business owner or any person who is designated as the end user will be uh, will be given an access to run that application specifically. Okay, here the SAP company will provide that access and the tool, the functional modules to manage the business financial transactions. Every business has used their financial accounting and management accounting or cost accounting um, to ascertain their revenues and profits anytime as they want. The core business like financial management, supply chain management, and customer relationship management, and human capital management. And in manufacturing industry as well, inventory management, by which we can view the streamline operation and improve efficiency and measure the real-time insights across the different business functions. Means the core business activities like the financial management means where the raw material will be purchased from and where it will be stored and where to where it will be delivered and to the manufacturing unit, and the product will be produced or made, and it will be sent to the office, I mean the supply chain office. Okay, and from manufacturing till the delivery to the end user, there is supply chain management working among this business process. Okay, and the customer relationship management. Customer relationship management is implies like to to create the customer. I mean to create a prospective customer. I mean the upcoming the future customers. The customer relationship management denotes to to create a prospective customer. The customer will be the member of the business activity. To be the member of to become the use to become a consumer of the produced item. Okay, so, and to retain the customer until the business winded. Okay, until the end of the business day, the customer relationship management team uh, uh, will be trying to retain the customer, to retain the existing customer. This is basically the role and responsibility to maintain the customer and to create the prospective and the future customers. And the human capital management, basically, the human capital management to manage the work in the manufacturing unit. Let's understand with an example. In the manufacturing unit, there are few workers are working in the manufacturing unit, and they manufacture the product, the consumed product. Let's take the Coca-Cola. It's a cold drink. Is manufactured in the Coca-Cola industry, and the human capital management works on uh, to manage the people or the worker or the users, as we can say, the users and the people. Okay, the human capital, the human and how to schedule their shifts and how to schedule their payments and how to schedule to make the payments of the human capital. I mean, the manager, the supervisor, the foreman, the labor. Okay, so such are examples of um, to maintain the human capital. Okay, and in the manufacturing, the same as I have uh, and they discussed now the manufacturing what are activities are going in the manufacturing unit. And the inventory management means as I have told you earlier, the inventory management means where the raw material are being purchased from and how it reached at the inventory and the storage house, inventory house, and how the raw materials are being sent to the manufacturing unit, and how much in quantity in we can say in how much quantity it should be sent. Okay, as per the need of the manufacturing, as per the need of the market of the consumer, and that deciding in the in the inventory management. Okay, we can see that these are the operations and streamline operations, and with using this SAP, well, we see the improvement in the business process, and it measures the real time inside across. It means the real time the calculation. Okay, whatever happening or whatever managing by the business personnel, the business authority, uh, they can trace the real time. changes, the real time changes, location to location and time to time. They can track the real time inside happens. Okay, with business and the different business functions. Like the one company is a Tata Group having business of having three business is a steel, is Tata Education, and one is health. Okay, and by using this SAP, the Tata Group uh, can trace and can feel the real time insights what is running in the business by sitting at one point. Okay, so this is so let's understand. We will have a look on the integration with other modules. As I told you, the one of the module of SAP is FINCO, and in the other module, let's have a look on the other module. What are the other modules are being addressed by the SAP company? So as you can see here, the FICO module is one of the demanded module in the market, where the companies are using it very uh, aggressively. Then the second module is module, and the third one is another one is SD, sales and distribution, and the fourth one is PP, and I told you the another segment of the business activity is human capital management, and there is another the module has introduced the human capital management. Okay, and so now I will tell you the okay. I'm just taking one slide more to discuss about the other functionalities and other core activities and a database theory of SAP, how it works in the real-time business. It is a leading enterprise implementation management package worldwide. It is a leading enterprise information management package. Second one is by using the software, we can track in the real time, track and trace the real time, the financial accounting and the human resources, sales, production, everything. What insights in the business enterprise we can track in real time. What is the first? First is it is a leading enterprise information. It is a leading enterprise information information package. Okay. Second one is it is running in the real time. The business can track and view the real time activities. The real time activities and sites. Then it is the and as per the information globally, it is in the third largest software company in the world, and it is one of the it is one in fact it is one in three largest ERP company in what company in the world. Okay, then we'll go to the versions. Okay, versions version of ERP. Okay, so version of SAP ERP, version of SAP. Um, I've told you the version was ECC. One is version is ECC. Okay, second it introduced the S4 HANA. Okay, the S4 HANA version. And in the every year the S4 HANA is upgrading. Okay, and I will discuss in the another video where the SAP ERP softwares are um, upgraded in which year, like in 2016 and 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, and till the date. Okay, till the date, the last updated ERP S4 HANA is 23. It's 2023. Okay, and it upgraded in the every year, one or twice time. Okay, one time or twice time in every year. So what is why the every organization why the every organization wants to adopt the SAP? Why? The reasons are we can define here. Why the global companies wants to wants to wants to implement, right? Wants to implement the ASAP. So what are the reasons? We should know and we should discuss about. So what are the reasons why the global companies who trade internationally wants to implement the ASAP? Why? We can say we can take some buttons here to define the regions. It is first it is user friendly. Okay, first it is user friendly. We can say it, it is developed for globally. Okay, it is developed globally. Okay, it is developed globally means this is developed. The SAP is being developed as as it is as it is as it will be used in every business, in every sector of business. Like we can say the pharma sector, the manufacturing sector, and we can say it's a automobile sector. But okay, so this is the one of the essential and it's a very the unique demand in the business market that it could be accepted globally. Then it is easy to process, and especially in S4 HANA, there are a few features that it is automatically integrated and it is automatically generating the financial statements. It is automatically creation of the master data. It is automatically the assignment of the foreign exchange currencies. Okay, so these are the um, automated few features, automated few transactions, or the report processing activities are set in the S4 HANA version. So it is easy to process. Second is as accurate, and this SAP maintains the accuracy. Once one company has implemented the SAP business application, the company must provide the accuracy services. Okay, there shouldn't be any error. If there is error, if the business user is getting error, then that the functional consultant or the technical consultant should help the business enterprise to come out from the problem. Because of to maintain the accuracy, to maintain the accuracy. Okay, the right report and the right information and the right text or the right volume or the right information, the right profitability or the loss. Okay, should be generated and should be delivered and should be um, shared among the business users. This is why we maintain the accuracy. It is very, very important in the business activity, in the business management system. And one is affordable. Affordable. It should be affordable. It should be viable. It should be manageable. The maintenance should be can be carried forward in the future to maintain or to retain the application for the business activity. Okay, if the company the turnover is 200 crores or 500 crores or 1,100 crores, so then the price would be somehow a company can afford the SAP software, and it is a very very important the point why the global companies want to implement the SAP because of to record and to track the real time database to real time the changes in the business operation, that it should be costly, it should be manageable price, affordable is very important to adopt the software, to adopt the SAP business application into the business management, and and the company improves its efficiency, improve its efficiency. As we have seen, the stages it started in 1972 until the 2015 and around 30 and 20. Okay, in the last 40 to 45 years, how the company uh, has changes itself. Okay, and how the company going ahead with new features, with new efficiency, with new accuracy. Okay, with correct accuracy and with improvements and with the support and to fill the demand in the ERP business model. As we know, there are there are a competitor in every business sector, as in Coca-Cola industry, in cold drinks industry. There is also a competitor, the Pepsi. As in this industry, in the ERP industry also, there is a competitor also, we can say, in the globally the oracle of the Salesforce. Okay. So this is why uh, it is very important to maintain the effectiveness, improve the efficiency, its efficiency and effectiveness. Okay. And last one, we can say the support all business. Support all business. So this is how it supports the SAP can be implemented in any entity. We can say the sports manufacturing entity. We can say it's the cold drinks industry, or we can say it's a manufacturing or the garments industry. We can say it's the educational industry, and we can say it's can be implemented in the health industry, and we can say it can be implemented in pharma industry. So it is made with such kind of features. It can be supported. It can be implemented at in all kind of business entity. So this is the features, and so this is the reason we can say the major reasons, the major bold points uh, why the every organization, the global enterprises are adopting this SAP ERP, the business model. The next session, we will discuss with new points and with new discussion about the SAP history and its types of project and how it is implemented in the business unit and its other modules activities. And the topic is for the FICO module, but we can discuss about the other modules like MMSD and HR. So this is all for today. We will come up with a new video with a new information about SAP. Thank you. Thank you for watching.